Hi there, this is Anissa Cosby. I am here to show you how to set up and activate a crystal grid, and I have all of my items kind of set up for you so that you can see. And this is just an example. You can use a bigger crystal grid. Right now this one is fairly small, but you can use any size crystal grid with any type of crystals. But for now I am setting up a crystal grid for balance and for ease. So I'm using citrine, I'm using amethyst, fluorite, and clear quartz. Okay. So for a crystal grid, you want to start with the outside, and then you're going to make your way around the crystal grid, adding the crystals to these specific points here. And you can do them on the inside as well with your final crystal in the middle. Okay, so for my outside I'm going to be using amethyst. Now when you're using, you don't have to use points, but when you're using points, if you're pointing it outward like this, that is going to be that you're bringing it out into your space. So let's say you're in a workspace or your craft space or in an office that allows you to set up these crystals. You want to bring your intention outward to your entire space. You will point the crystals outward. The same thing if you're doing a crystal grid for banishing, for protection, and you want to send it out, this is the way you would do it. Now, if you want it to be inward, let's say, like for instance, my fluorite is going to be in the middle. Fluorite is the ultimate balance stone. I want to bring balance within, activate this fluorite even more so that it brings more peace to me. So I would put these crystals this way. I like to alternate crystals because that's just the fun part in me, but you can do this in any way that you want. So you're going to set them out on the outside first. So I'm going to do it this way, and I'm out of citrine, so that's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to put clear quartz inward like this. And inward like that. And you also want to make sure you have enough room. So you can always move these crystals back if you need to, because I want to make sure that there's enough room for me to put my fluorite in the middle, because you want to do the fluorite last. Okay. Okay. All right. And I'm actually going to add one more right here. Put that there, and then the fluorite goes in the middle as the last one. Now there are two ways that you can activate this crystal grid. So you can use a selenite stick or wand. So this is what I like to use when I'm doing a crystal grid, but if you don't have selenite, you can also use your hand and literally just like do like a pointer finger and kind of do the same thing. So what you do is you take your selenite or your hand, and you're going to first move in clockwise motion, right? Because this is how you're activating it. You start with the outside, do that a couple of times with your focused intention on activating the grid. Then you move it inward this way, inward, 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 over to the fluorite or whatever's your middle stone. Then you're going to do something that looks like almost like cutting a pizza. So you're going to go like this and go like this a couple of times. And then you're going to do one more wave around the whole thing. And now your crystal grid is set, activated, and ready for use. Now, when you are taking down your crystal grid and you're ready, you're done, and you feel like it's done its work or you need to recharge your crystals, you're going to work in the opposite way. So you're going to go counterclockwise. So you're going to then go around clockwise like this, all counterclockwise rather, and then go all the way into the middle here. And then you're going to do the pizza cutting again, counterclockwise, okay? And then you're going to do one last wave around, and then there you go. So now you're ready. You can take your crystals out and recharge them if you need to and go from there. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be able to help you with that. All right, thank you and have a blessed day.